You ever heard the expression, when it rains it pours? Well, in Full Throttle land, there's been a lot of pouring, and I don't have a slicker suit to put up with all of it. Let's be honest with each other for a second, shall we? There are a couple of videos that have come out. One was a rebuttal towards me and Franchise and Mr. Morbius. And the other one was a shot to the entire organization by a faceless man. A man who can't face the camera, but wants to sit back and talk down about everyone except for the Irish one, because he knows he'll supersonic slap him from wherever he's at. So let's talk about that man first. I think it's interesting. I really do. I think it's an interesting concept to stare at the back of someone's head. It's easy not to look them in the eyes when you talk down about them. It's easy not to look at them whenever you do it that way, isn't it there, pal? But I'm looking right at you. You see me? Did you see me? Right at you. This is not a joke. This is real life. Okay? April 28th. You might show up. You might not show up. Whoa. How mysterious is that, huh? How mysterious is that? I might be there. I might not be there. You sound like a weatherman. Is that what you do for a living? It might rain. It might not rain. Who knows? Bring your umbrella and a jacket just in case. Normally they're wrong. And in this case, I think you're wrong. I don't think you have what it takes to show up after calling everybody out. I don't think you are the man that you say you are. And that's just me. Who am I? This guy is not a joker. This guy is the true heavyweight in Full Throttle Wrestling, or whatever it is we're calling it this month, right? Right? It doesn't matter what the name is. It doesn't matter. Let's be honest with each other for a second, huh? How about that? Let's be honest with each other. Huh? Looking right at you, pal. Huh? This is not a joke. You can call me the joke guy all day long, but when you're as large as this guy is, you can joke about whatever you want to joke about. Who's going to contradict it? Huh? Who's going to say anything? And if you say something else, I'm looking at the back of your head anyway, ain't I, pal? I'm not going to make jokes about dirty laundry or, I'm not going to do anything like that, although that was pretty funny. How about a small segment on Trilogy? Because I think I've said all I have to say about Trilogy. I do, however, want to address Spartan's comments about the two-time speared and the two-time ankle lock, and how third-time ankle lock and spear is coming. The first two spears I didn't see coming, because you decided to sneak up on me when you weren't even supposed to be at the ring. First time, I don't know, I was just kind of beating on Morbius, and then here comes the spear. I remember it. I remember what it felt like. Second time, after I got through smashing old Chase into the mat, I turned around to another one. Somebody had to come take up for him. I guess it makes sense. Both ankle locks. I remember the first one too, came right after the spear. The second one, it must not be that important, because I'm still walking. Does that sound right? I'm still walking. So, bring your third time spear and your third time ankle lock, because I plan on bringing a lot more than that, pal. Count on that. Ashton, the king of controversy. How about that? The king of controversy. I guess you got to be called something. I, on the other hand, have other names. Here's where the joke guy thing comes in again. Because I got jokes. All day long, I got jokes. Huh? Once again, if you're this big, who's there to contradict? Ashton Spears. When I see you, I see tail feathers while you're running away. You always want to send Spartan in whenever it comes to dealing with a man like me. Huh? He even ran from Morbius. What kind of sense does that make? None to me. Because this guy didn't run. Ever. Unless I'm chasing after you. You stay out of my way, I stay out of yours. You face up with me, Ashton. The king of controversy will be dethroned. And the prince of promos. It'd be hard to do a promo when you're whistling through missing teeth, pal. Just remember that. Lucas Spielberg, the leader of Trilogy. I admire you. Believe it or not, I really do. I admire you. How do you put up with Tweedledum and Tweedledummer all day? I still haven't figured that part out, pal. But I will tell you this. I think you're a very patient man. You really probably should have got into, I don't know, the medical field or something like that, because you got patience for days. Chase. Double Chase. And even that jaw I don't want to even mention. Being that jaw I don't want to even mention it. I guess I won't either. He seems a little sensitive anyway these days. C'est la vie, I guess, huh? How about Vector Mortgage? The Trilogy, in their video, Ashton made the comment that he trusts the guys that are at his back. Victor, do you trust the guys that are at your back? Let me put your mind at ease. Crushing Trilogy means more to me than any rivalry that me and you ever had. So once Trilogy's gone, we can pick right back up from where we were, pal. Whatever you feel. I can't see you wanting to go through that much pain again. But, hey, this is professional wrestling now, isn't it? On to the next one. Our current title holder, the Mexican Giant. Giant. Must be a reference to his personality. Must be a great guy. I was kind of surprised the first time I saw him. I remember the day they said coming out. Some kind of outland, 7'2", 444 pounds, whatever it was. Then out came a little, whatever that was. Giant, you looking at me? Look at me here, because I'm going to be as real with you as I can be. I'm coming. You opened the door and you invited me in, and I'm not one to run away from an invitation. So once Trilogy's gone, look for me.
She's buying a stairway to heaven.
Believe that, mes amis.